Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Ugh, I am TubbyGeezer, and we are going to be playing Noita, I think is how it's pronounced. Also, okay. This game, for if you may not know, I don't know a lot about it. I've watched about 20 minutes of it, maybe. It is a pixel game where all the pixels have their own independent physics. And it's a roguelite. From what it looks a lot like Terraria, but with pixel physics. But apparently it's a roguelite too. Also, my phone says hi. Thought I'd just wake y'all up with that one. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect from this game. So, like, let's do it. Oh, it's early access. Contain bugs and may even crash. Release notes, features, updates. Well, I haven't played it before, so. And I will make it full screen here in a minute, as soon as I can. Yeah, I can. 1 through 8, switch wand item. Oh, WASD, levitate and move. F is kick. Tab is inventory. Shoot, use. Switch item, spray, potion. Let's do full screen windowed. Oh no, it's one of these. I always skip past the one I want. Yep. There we go. 1920 by 1080. VSync on. Fine. I will turn the music down a little bit. Sounds can be maxed. There's on always. Line return. Look how easy that was. Anyway. I don't know if this is something I should be skipping or watching. Oh, okay. Yeah. I may switch to controller at some point, but right now I'm going to try mouse and keyboard. I play mouse and keyboard for Terraria, so... Oh. Okay, you can float, but... Oh, you can use jump for that, too. 1... Okay. Water flow. Okay. That is a bomb. Whoa, that is cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Recharge time, castaways. Spread. Or flask. Equip and throw. Like, I feel like I don't want to do a lot of this stuff yet, but I want to mess with things. Pixel physics are kind of really cool to me. That's really the whole reason I picked up this game is, one, I like Terraria, but two, like, pixel physics are really neat. You see a lot of the voxel physics in, like, Minecraft and stuff, but... F, kick stuff. I is inventory. 1 and 2 and stuff. Okay, maybe you can't break the ground. Maybe you can? There's gold there. Gold? Okay, but it doesn't look like it can pick up any of it, right? Oh, God. Help. Help, I'm on fire. Help. Ah. Help. Good start then. Lost a third of my health. Eh. Whoa. We're just not gonna go down there. But wait, if I do this... I'm so scared of everything. Oh my God. I don't know what the thing above my head is. So yeah, every pixel has its own, like, physics code. Like, every pixel burns individually. It's so cool. I don't want to use that, but at the same time... Let's eat a chaotic polymorphic flask. That. Brickwork? What is this? I drown? Oh, you float. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but... Please don't set on fire. Please don't set on fire. Hello? Gotta be worth it, right? Holy butts. Okay. not going well at all. I got extra max health, but it did not help my current health. Ooh, okay. Game is nutty, dude. I got some gold. Oh, so I think headshots are actually crits. What's happening? Okay, that was insanely close to hurting me. I feel like a lot of this game, maybe more than most that I've played, is just going to be very much about learning what the mechanics do. I've got these over here. Oh, wet. But clothes protect you from fire. Oil makes you slippery and more flammable. Oh, great. Cool. Okay. Question is, do I want to set everything on fire or nah? What's this? It's definitely like a... okay. Hello? Pheromone flask? Wait, how long? Oh wow, my air is very short-lived. Okay, what does it say what these do? Pheromone flask, chaotic polymorphine flask. I mean, by the names, I'm gonna guess polymorphine turns things into other things. Hi, Dan. What? Coronation. I get the feeling I'm just going to die, like, before I ever figure out what's going on. Ooh, there's a... that stuff doesn't look healthy. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt me, right? That. Berserk Curse affects you. What's this? Castaway is a little worse. Recharge is less. Iron Mana Max. Capacity 6. Small spread. Oh, okay. I guess I can get rid of that because it's empty. Just so you guys know, that explodes. It's a fun fact. I knew it, of course, but I figured I should probably show you how it works. sort of invisibility flask. Okay, there's an enemy. What does this do? Oh. Way. That worked. So I used the polymorphine flask. It turned him into something different, and then he polymorphed me. Okay. Weird. Oh. Got polymorphed again. What in the heck? Just put it there. What does this do? Tell you. Ooh, these bounce? Those bounce. Okay. Oh god. New game. Alright, cool. I don't know if there's healing items or anything, though. I think part of the problem was I just set myself on fire immediately, so... did like half my health and damage. Out of curiosity. Oh. Oh. Burn, you ugly whatever you are. God. Fake. Stuff's still exploding, guys. Still exploding. Fire does go out after a while. Looks like I can just damage walls, but I can't actually, like, break them naturally. I feel like for science, I need to use my bomb things to open this up. Right. For science. I don't know what I expected, but there you have it. But yeah, I don't know if there's any way to, like, regain health. I know there, I mean, I picked up a thing that was like a max health buff. Bloody clothes protect you from fire. You sense an increased chance of attaining critical hits. Well, wander through all this blood then. Got a little money. Also have no idea what the money's good for. Gotcha. Is there a map? It's not a map, from what I can see. God. Whoa, how much? 21 damage? A lot. Teleportation blast. Blood for critical hits. Oh man. Oh wow. Alright. No bueno. That is flammable gas? God. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Do that? Oh, no. Oh, you stand on it and it crumbles. Kinda cool. That was dumb. Gimme. Whoa. Oh. Full health regeneration. Spell refresher. Oh, and this is... a magic arrow. How do I get to... How do I... Let me look at, figure controls. Oh, you actually insert them into your wands, so... So I do my strong one first and then two weaker ones afterwards. That's cool. Wait. More love, Plague Rats, critical hit plus. Well, I mean... why wouldn't I? So this is like a separate level. Oh Lord, that's a bad idea. Give me gold. You know what? You guys are problems. Alright, well, I think I missed out on a lot of loot from that, because it all either got blown up or disappeared. Slowed movement. Starting to get the hang of this a little bit, maybe. Can go up here. Why? Let's hate me. I got hurt by something. I don't know what it was. There's ever so slight amount of, like, bullet drop, too, which is... oh, I can't afford that stuff. Ow. You guys explode in a fire? Whoa! Anything that sits in that gets teleported? Is that what I'm seeing? Thing. Yeah! You step in it, you get teleported. My God. A lot to learn about this game. Sniped. Oh my God, why? Why does everything blow up? Also... be washed off by liquids. Except there are no liquids here to be had. Dead. Dude, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I just get killed by a spark? Wow. Okay. Weird. Does it reset the entire application when you start a new game? Interesting. Hit it! Whoa. Okay, so obviously it's randomized, but it is randomized to the extreme. Like, literally max health straight off the rip. Didn't mean to do that. Everything is just on fire. I'm okay with this. So I'm definitely going to keep my water bottle thing. Get rid of whatever negative effects I have. I don't know why else I would use. Can you, like, for science, right? No. Doesn't look like there's fall damage. That's actually good to know. Bathe in the blood of your enemies. Do it. While I'm floating, the blood doesn't seem to wear off me as but when I'm walking, it does. Maybe it has to do with, like, touching stuff in the atmosphere? And... Come here. Come here. No. God, what have I done? Ooh. Oh no, give me. Yikes. Big yikes. You have a shotgun. Not okay. No. Good? Scared. Oh, there's so much stuff over there. I think. Wait, E to pick up what? Berserk oil blood flask? Berserkium plus oil plus blood flask. Okay, sure. Yeah. Good. Oh, damn it. Making my way down. Egg. Whip and throw. I mean, I don't know what else you would do with an egg, but... Oh my god. Hey. Oh, stop. Dead? How does that not kill you? I want that, so I'm gonna go get it. Ow. Ow. No. Go. What on earth is this? What is throwing? I have to know what throwing the egg does, right? I am going to ruin everything right now. Oh, I'm hurt, too. This couldn't possibly go badly. What is down here? Holy crap! You know what I say for science? Good God. Oh, it was lava. I just thought it was a bunch of potion effects all, like, stacked on top of each other. I didn't realize it was freaking lava. That would explain things. Ah, there we go. Weird how it, like, restarts the application every time. Oh, Shabushki. Holy God. All right, then. will admit, not a huge fan of the fact that to collect the gold, you have a very limited amount of time. Like, it wouldn't just really disappear. I guess it kind of forces you to, like, jump into the fray, because generally the gold tends to drop lower, but... I kind of wish you could take your time, and when you got to it, just collect it. Just have to remember where exactly it was. Oop. Jesus. Cool. Thing. Another water flask. Pheromone flask. Hi. You just kick stuff and it kills them? Oh, well, heck it. You did that, not me. Jesus. Being in fire. What? I hope that can't destroy the heart, too. That was unexpected. It was wildly unexpected. Alright, let's try going in from the top then. I get max health, but I don't get a recharge on my health, which is... sucks. I mean, I guess I do at the end of the level. Hello. Okay, there we go. Hello, fire, my old friend. Lord. I mean, I knew that was gunpowder or something down there, but I did not realize it was going to be that explosive that fast. Pheromone flask again. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I have not seen one of those yet. But how? Maybe I have. Wait, hold on. Excuse me? I don't like this one bit. Can I get to the end, please? Dead. I have 1 health. Jeez. Oh my god, I found it. Huh! 1 health. Please. Can only afford 1 thing. I mean, I might as well keep my regular wand too, right? Oh, here. Permanent shield? A small permanent. Groovy. Assuming it... Maybe, like, after it breaks, it comes back after a little while? Dude. This uses a lot of my mana, but... What is causing that? I have no idea. Oh, God. Everything has gone horribly wrong. Can't get out of it. Okay. First off, what does this do? Going all in on this. What does this do? Sure. It's basically a sniper rifle, and I love it. I still don't know why it occasionally causes huge amounts of damage to me, though. That seems like a problem. Is it just because I had my shotgun out? Like, because I had an electric gun or electric wand equipped, I die in water? I don't know, man. Here's the problem. I really want to like this, and I really kind of am. But I've encountered, like, dozens of mechanics that I don't understand and are in no way explained whatsoever. I mean, I'm not even asking for, like, a hand-holding walkthrough tutorial thing, but, like, something like when you die, it explains what killed you. Like, Holding a shock wand in water kills you. I mean, that makes sense, especially firing it, but I didn't fire it. I just jumped into the water with it equipped. That sucks, man. That was, like, my best run as far as, like, items and stuff went. Hello? Does that mean you'll fight for me, dude? Is that what that means? Oh, nope. He still hates me. Oh, you gotta be. Alright, wish me luck. I die? Oh, fair enough. I thought I could wash it off with water, but... under my skin... Tricky. I guess I might have been able to blow a hole in the side of that thing and let everything drain out and then gotten the wand, but I don't even know if it would have been worth it. Because then the entire freaking level would have been poison. Sludge, whatever it is. Hi! Hi, kitten. Something over there and I want it. Toxic sludge flask. That can't possibly go wrong, can it? No, that's a great idea. Do that. Promise you, I will use it to the best of my ability. Probably somehow get me blown up. That seems to be a common theme in this game. Give it. Oh. No easy way in there. a 2-day streak of finding ways to explode. That is right. Okay, I guess this here. I'm gonna put that one there. Damage does this one do? Well, it's the same thing, but... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't. I have to find a spell, then I can implant it into a wand. What is this? Oh, it's a polymorph chamber. Neat. Doesn't hurt me, though, which is surprising and hilarious all at the same time. What happens if I do this? I have to learn. Can I burn sludge away? Another new wand. Oh, Lord. You guys, there's traps. Okay. So I'm kind of starting to see where, like, the edges of levels are. I can't get over here? Sure. Stand back here and watch. No. Once again, egg. I don't know what these eggs do. Alright, I might be stuck slightly. Good. Boop! Oh, that happens too. We're fine. Not fine. Jesus. We're fine. Wait. What have I done? Holy sugar. I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Man. Okay. Try that again. Most of the time, I still don't understand what's happening or why I'm dying. It is like Dark Souls. fine. This could be interesting. Oh, well, never mind. Stuck. Stuck. How much? Alright, so flasks are entirely useless all the time. Good to know. Also, that guy had like 400 health, which is interesting. The polymorphine flask is basically BS. Since it turned a normal monster into one that had 100 health. I saw it on the last screen. Had 100 health and just absolutely wrecked me. Never using that again. Man, there's already like half the stuff I've found. Like, I'm never using a lightning wand again. I'm never using a polymorphine flask again. I'm never using a toxic sludge flask again. I'm never going for items in a sludge pool because you can't wash it off. Like, I feel like 90% of this game thus far is me just finding out things that aren't worth using. And that's kind of unfortunate. The whole point of a roguelite is to be able to find functional uses for a lot of stuff. Like, that wasn't worth it. I guess the polymorphine flask could be used to, like... literally kicked it 6 times and it didn't go anywhere. And then the final time when I kicked it, they just shotgunned it in front of me. Oh. Not gonna lie, guys, this is a game I may purposefully quit before 2 hours just so I can refund it. I've never done that before. I've never refunded a game on Steam. But it feels like nothing in the game feels good. Everything you do makes more of a mess, including using items. Like, and killing enemies. Like... kill enemies and an entire, like, section of the world is now sludge. I can't gather any of the loot. I mean, yeah, the pixel physics are amazing, but... kind of feels like a concept more than a game. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. I hope I am. god. Fire bad. But I can't go get that. I mean, I can, but it's gonna hurt and be annoying. Oh. I made it through that without taking damage? Seems unlikely. Pointless. What'd I get? Oh. Another bomb wand. Except this one's different. Looks different. What does it do? Same thing. Almost dead again. I don't even fully know how. You stay over there. Do things. Alright, so that's the thing. I'm gonna die. If I'm not mistaken, though, I can't blow up this stuff with bombs. Please let me find the end. Oh my god, good enough. I got like nothing. I mean, I got a new bomb wand, and that's like literally it. You have some money this time. A little bit. The hell is this? I want to see what this one does. Like a taser. Sand and other soft powdery materials dissolve quickly. Oh, you can... This is fine. So yeah, I spend all my money on a wand that literally does nothing. Okay. I just wish that I could, like, mouse over stuff and it would give me a brief description of what stuff does before I spent all my money. And I get it, like, roguelite, you know, get better every time, but the problem is you don't really get better if you don't learn what stuff does. I don't know what that wand did. I'm gonna see that, so I'm just gonna avoid it from now on. I didn't learn anything about it. The only thing I've learned in this game, I feel so far, is that the starter wand is the only thing that you can pick up that doesn't get you hilariously killed. The only item I've seen that hasn't gotten me hilariously killed. A bit of a problem. I'm not wrong, right? There's no map in this game? Oh. Actually, no map. Lol. Yeah, I don't know what flasks do either. I don't want it. What's this? Ooh, this is a new one. With unlimited uses. Okay, this one looks like it might not insta-kill me. This is a plus. I dig it. More flasks. A little overpowered, this guy. 20 damage instead of 3? Yeah. Insane. $250 damage crit. Are you serious? This isn't the most ridiculous weapon in the game. Not what I meant to do, but hey, I'll take it. I almost hit R to reload. I have problems. Go. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Like, what in the actual... Okay, that's just dynamite. It's like a spread. A rapid fire of that. I want this. Always casts skull. I want to. Smells good. Hold up. This is hilarious. It's just, I have to try this again, like, for science, right? Titus, plague rats, more hatred. Creatures of the world are more aggressive towards each other. I have to try this mana-draining beast. What person would I be otherwise? I mean... Oh, you're the worst. Oh, that's lava. Oh, you come out of... I don't even know what killed me. I mean, there's a little thing in the water, but I killed it. And then I died a few seconds later. Sure. Wand. Their bomb wand. Yep, okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's definitely useless, and I'm never picking those up again either. Unless the point is that you're supposed to polymorph yourself and become something stronger. Handy little thing. Get sniped. Yup. Take it. Out of curiosity, I wanted to see how big an explosion 2 of those. Not bad. Bad at all. The worst. Another bomb wand. What's causing that to... Okay. He only eats through certain things. See? It's gotta be lava, right? Something bad for my health. Yeah, go see what that stuff is, dude. Shotgun guys are rough, too. Holy F. Alright. I don't think it's a terrible game, honestly. I think it has a lot of potential to be a good game, but in early access, it is just too... Like, I could play it for 10 hours and not learn anything about it. I know there's bombs, I know I can kick stuff, and I know... But, like, what just happened there? Not a clue. I couldn't fly back out of it, or I couldn't levitate back out of it. I kept getting, like, sucked down to the bottom and just annihilated. I have no idea what happened. I used my freezing potion, but it didn't actually explode like every other thrown item does. So it just sat there, and then everything annihilated me. There's a lot of things about that game that I think are really cool. Like, the pixel physics are really cool. I mean, it feels good just to kind of, like, float around and snipe things, but none of the items feel real good that I saw. Maybe it's rigged. I mean, it's definitely a roguelite. It's supposed to be hard. I get that. But there's no map. That's maybe my biggest problem. Is that if these areas are meant to be explored, but there's no way to, like... It's all, like, winding, like, pathways. It's not like, you know... I mean, Binding of Isaac, Gungeon, Dead Cells, anything else, like any other game like this has some sort of a map. So at the very least, you know where you've been and where you haven't, but this kind of everything looks the same. And I mean, I feel like when I did make it to the end of the first level, I feel like I missed like 90% of it. Also, I didn't like literally get rid of all those potions and just make like healing tonics. That would make the game a million times better. Hell, get rid of all those potions and just add nothing. Remove potions. The water potion's cool because obviously, or the water flask, because at least that way you can, like, if you're on fire or something, douse yourself. But the polymorph one is literally just an RNG generator. I figured it was like polymorph something into a sheep. No, it turns them into something random. And it might be something with 400 health that one-shots you. So I guess you could do the same to yourself. Potentially turn yourself into a giant boss level monster, but you could also just turn yourself into a sheep that can't attack and die. So, like, I don't know. Nothing I saw made me really want to keep playing. Like, I felt like every time I started over, I was going to just die to something random, and that nothing I did was going to change that. I mean, yeah, I learned what the lanterns do, I learned what the exploding boxes do, but that's rarely how I actually died. Most of my deaths were jumping into water with an electric wand out. Yeah, it sounds like a prank. You'd put that in a game they'd be watching. And see, that's the thing. Yeah, like, sure. That would be funny to see from the outside perspective, but when you're playing it, it's just like, oh, cool. Another item that you bothered to spend hours and hours programming into this game that I'm never going to use because it's trash. Like, the freezing one, the toxic sludge one is pointless because everything I used it on is pretty much immune and takes no damage, but I start taking massive damage if I get it. I don't have water, I just die. It's kind of like use item, kill self. Then the lightning, I mean, the only thing I saw that felt like an honest upgrade without some hidden random you're going to die in one shot because lol games downside was the wand with the little saw blades. But it was also horribly overpowered. I shouldn't have had it that early. You don't go from 3 damage to 20 a shot. Doubt it takes hours and hours of programming to pick a random thing on it. No, I mean to create the potion. To create all the code behind how the potion works and what it does. Like, the flask itself is the problem, not where it spawns. And actually, it probably takes more than just hours to program that one little thing. Because you've got to program all the physics behind it, you've got to program all that stuff, so how it interacts with the world. All the things that it can turn enemies into, or turn things into, all the polymorph effects. That would take. But the whole point is, I feel like so many things were programmed just to troll. Like, just to troll you, basically. Like, not really a fun way. Spawn something random in its place. I mean, that kind of works, but you can polymorph yourself, and you can't just magically turn yourself into a monster. Because, obviously, it's still going to track the fact that you're the character and the player. It has to eventually turn you back into that, and yeah, no, it's a lot of work. Trust me, any little thing you see in a game probably took hours and hours of programming. Don't ever forget that there is a person that works at EA whose job is literally ball physics in a soccer game. No, it's not a permanent change, it's temporary. But just remember that. There is a guy that every year on the FIFA games, it's EA that makes the FIFA games, right? There's a guy whose job is literally 365 days a year, ball physics. That's it. How the ball reacts by hitting things and moves through the air. I mean, you put it in the terminology, doesn't seem that bad, but like every year that is like 3,000 hours of work. So, granted, a polymorph spell in an indie game is probably not 3,000 hours of work, but I would guess it's probably 5 to 10, 20. Depends. I don't know how much background stuff's going on, but yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of work for something that seems rather pointless. And like I said, the more times I play through a roguelite, this happened with Gungeon a little bit. The more things I pick up that I immediately realize are not worth picking up, the less I want to play the game. Dead Cells. Dead Cells was like that in very early access. Everything was horribly broken and unbalanced. There were like 3 weapons that were worth using, and everything else was garbage. Now, in the final release, over a year later, Dead Cells is a lot better, and the balance is better, and the weapons work better, and you can tailor your playstyle more, and you don't have to go full tank or full DPS because everything is more balanced. But yeah, at the very beginning of Dead Cells when it came out, there was like 2 or 3 weapons that were worth using, and like by the end of the first level, if you didn't have one of them, you might as well just restart. And I played it for a couple hours and stopped playing it for like, came back and it was a lot better. So that's kind of what I hope for Noita. I hope that I get that the kind of catch, the uniqueness of the game is the fact that it is a pixel physics game, which is very, hey Extra, what's up, dude? I get the fact that it is a very like unique game, that you don't see games that have pixel physics like that where, you know, stuff burns and all that stuff. Yep. But I really hope that in the next few months they make it feel more like a game. To be honest, at this point, it's not much more interesting than the Internet Explorer little dinosaur jumping game when your internet's out. I mean, that's fun. Feels good to jump over a cactus. But in the long run, there's not a lot of reasons to replay it. And I feel like all the reasons that should be there to replay it just felt like reasons to avoid things. Like all the cool physics stuff, with the exception of a few things that I could like kick at enemies. Like you don't really want to knock down torches because then everything is just fire, or the lanterns. You don't want to shoot boxes because then everything is just fire. You don't want to shoot some enemies because then they explode into fire or toxic stuff. First badge. Oh, that one, yeah. I think it's the first... I think it works this way for all channels, but it's the first 10 people who were subbed to the channel that are still currently subbed. Which on my channel is, you know, not even a thing. Like, there aren't even 10. So, anyone, I think... Wait, anyone who's a sub should probably have that badge. Pretty sure. Something like that. Anyway, guys, I kind of planned today was going to be a short-ish stream. I didn't plan for it to be this short. I thought I'd make it to like 12 or 1. But I do have my chiropractic appointment tomorrow. My back is still hurting. Winter is coming. And not in the fun Game of Thronesy way. It's just wreaking havoc on me. So I was going to go for another hour or so, but